This is my Acer Aspire One 110X. It's the version with Windows XP and a 16 GB solid state disk. I actually would like more to have a hard drive because the SSD is slow, and this is in the glossy display. And I'm gonna show you a few games running on it. So the first game is, as you can see, it's a Blizzard game, and it's Diablo II. Here we go. It runs absolutely well. Got no problems with it. I'm just at the start, started a new character. Did not play much of Lord of Destruction with the original. I kind of stopped playing Diablo 2 there, so this is a chance to replay it all on a very neat, small, portable device. Here I'm fighting. So the next game is Civilization 4. Wow, I did not expect to be able to run this on this small computer, but as you can see, I'm early on in the game and it's running very well. You have to play a little bit with the settings to get it to run in windowed mode and get the aspect ratio right and stuff, but then you can play Civilization 4. It tends to slow down as it even does on a normal computer, so in the later game, as you can see, the frame rate is very bad actually, but this is Civilization 4 and frame rate is not that important, so you can still play it. And I did make a battery test to see how long I can play Civilization 4 on battery, and I did get 4 hours out of it, which was pretty amazing for this small device. I got the 6-cell battery, and when I did the same test on my Dell Vostro 1510, I only got about 1 hour and a bit out of it. So there you go, 4 hours of Civilization 4, which in subjective time, or how you want to call it, it's just a blink of an eye. So it's perfect to kill some time while you are on the road. And the next thing I tried, and I was also amazed that it would even run, is Lord of the Rings Mines of Moria. Wow! Yeah, you can play Lord of the Rings online on your Acer Aspire One. And as you can see, the character screen is very smooth. I got the details down to everything to low, only the textures are at medium. And I am out at night, so see it's pretty dark, and fighting some spiders outside of Estelden. And if you're doing just some small grinding leveling, it's acceptable. I mean, you have to cope with a pretty low resolution. It's 1024 by 600. So if you're used to running around with an inventory open all the time and stuff, you're not seeing much of the world. So this is my personal benchmark. When I started playing Lord of the Rings online in the beta, is it? Yeah, sorry, I'm German, I'm not that good in English. I had very, very big problems running through Bree. Would lag and I would run against walls and stuff. So yeah, okay, here we are in the year 2009 and Bree got fixed quite a bit. It's running smoother normally, and actually it's running about as good or as bad as it did in the old days when I started playing Lord of the Rings online on my desktop computer. But you gotta remember, this is running on the Acer Aspire One, which is powered by an Atom processor, Intel Atom 1.6 GHz, 1 GB of RAM, and integrated Intel graphics. So as you can see, you could run through Bree. It's working. I'm not even running against walls and stuff. It's slow and it's not that pretty, and it's still night. But if you're just going to do some role playing or farming or mining nodes and stuff, it's totally doable. And if you're just going to look down on the ceiling or on the floor, it will even run fast. So I mean, for the quick fix on the road, it's okay. And the Acer Aspire One is a pretty small device, so you're not going to carry around a big gaming laptop or something. So you just need some internet connection, and you can play Lord of the Rings online wherever you want. And as you know, the price for the Acer Aspire One or for all netbooks is pretty low. And yeah, if you like to do some serious gaming, I mean first-person shooter gaming, you can do that also. And it looks pretty nice, as you can see. This is Serious Sam: The Second Encounter, which is a very, very down to the basics first-person shooter, where you got to kill lots of stuff, lots of nice weapons and explosions and effects. It's an older game, but nonetheless it got pretty nice graphics, and the frame rate is very nice. This is the last level, so you're gonna see how it really copes with a lot of action going on. And as you can see, it's absolutely playable, which, yeah, is amazing for this small, cheap, portable computer. I got it for 249 euros. Actually did a little bit of haggling in the shop. I actually wanted to buy the Linux version, which has less RAM and 8 GB SSD, but they did not have it there, and I said, oh, I mean, you can get that for less than 200 euros, so how about it? Well, I got it for an okay price, I think. A lot of effects going on and on, still playable, very nice. Yes, this is fun. I mean, can you imagine yourself sitting in the train and playing this? Maybe not. Maybe people around you will get offended. Yeah, there's at least in Germany there's lots of discussion going on about killer games. So maybe this is more for you. This is the Win UAE, the Amiga, I don't know, Amiga emulator, and this is Pinball Fantasies, my favorite pinball game, and as you can see, runs pretty well. And yeah, this is very, very, very classic first-person shooter gaming. This is Half-Life 1, which, as you would expect, runs absolutely well. I got German voices in there, sorry. Maybe I should check Steam if I can change this to English. And yeah, not showing you much of it. As you can expect, it runs pretty well. Also Counter-Strike and everything Half-Life 1 runs pretty decent. I think you can even get Half-Life 2 to run on this device, but I wouldn't expect it to run pretty well. So here we have another online game. This is EVE Online, and we are looking at the loading screen. So sadly the classic client for EVE Online is gone, which would run, I think, a lot better on the Acer Aspire One. So you have to run the premium client, and there we go, we're in station. You see my Navy Raven, and yeah, I'm gonna undock to show you how it runs in space. It's not that good, actually. I was a little bit disappointed, but if you just want to use it on the road to check the market, buy and sell things, it's definitely able to do that for you. But I would not recommend doing mission running or going to low sec or something. Just you could dock and undock and fly from station to station, buy and sell a bit. But yeah, it's like with a lot of things online. You can play it, but not that hardcore. I mean, it's a small mobile device, and for that, actually, it does a lot more than I thought. Not just only surfing the internet and doing email or watching YouTube. You can actually game quite well on it. So I'm pretty happy with my Acer Aspire One, and I hope you liked this video.